Hey guys, welcome back to Sports Crazies. Today we'll talk about why Stephen Curry is the worst NBA player. Let's head into it. Number 6. Why Steph Curry is bad. You're probably aware of superstar Stephen Curry if you watch basketball at any time after 2010. He's one of the two Splash brothers. He's a 2-time MVP, and he's unanimously voted one of them. He's a 3-time champion, and he has 2 other appearances in the finals. In NBA history, he is the single greatest shooter, with stats that make the career of Ray Allen look mediocre. All these accolades are amazing, so how in the world is he bad? Number 5. Steph Curry's brief history. Steph Curry was born in 1988 in Akron, Ohio, the same hospital in which the future competitor LeBron James was born. At that time, Steph's dad, Del Curry, was a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. While his dad played for the Hornets, he spent most of his childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is why, to this day, he's an avid Panthers fan. Steph eventually made his way to Davidson, where he witnessed his shooting abilities for 3 seasons. He lost his first season in the NCAA tournament to Maryland as a 13 seed, lost in the Final Four to the Gonzaga Bulldogs championship the following year, and his team received the 9th seed in the NIT bracket in his junior year, failing to get an NCAA bid. The Golden State Warriors drafted him 7th overall in 2009.
With the 7th pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry from David.
Number 4. Reasons why Stephen Curry is bad. With a team around him that simply could never be matched, Steph Curry has been extremely blessed. While he is the greatest shooter of all time, he was also blessed to have Klay Thompson as a teammate, who is the 2nd biggest shooter of all time.
Appropriate. For NBA history, you got it! 14 threes in a game! 14 of 24. With an NBA record, 14 made threes in a game, and he did it in 2.5 quarters.
Draymond Green's Defensive Player of the Year.
Rivers knocked away by Green.
And Kevin Durant's MVP winner and all-time scoring tight end.
KD crossover jumper, got it!
Most of his career, Curry was able to prevent double teams. He had Klay and Draymond to defend the best players of the opposing team, and he was free to soak up all the fame that comes with the accolades that a perfect team accumulates and project his face into the reason it happened. Number 3. Steph Curry stats. It may appear that Steph improves in the clutch when you look at his stats, because he scores more. His shooting percentages, however, decrease from both the 2 and 3 ranges. In fact, Curry's field goal percentage drops a full 5.5% from 3 in the finals and 4.7% from 3. In the playoffs, his efficiency rating also decreases slightly and his turnover increases. In the playoffs and finals, Steph simply takes more shots and misses more. To be fair, the entire story isn't always told by statistics. There are other moments of clutch to be had, which are not derived from a simple box score. On shots to tie or win with 24 seconds or less left in the game, Steph Curry is 4 for 15 or 26%. All 4 marks were to tie. Misses were all shots to win. His record is 6-8 in these games. Steph made 9 shots in his career to win a playoff game, all of which were misses.
Curry on the drive, step back, puts it up.
Number 2. The Warriors ruined the NBA. Despite the decreased playoff stats of Curry, they're still not bad. The question is, how much of that is the greatness of Curry, and how much of the team around him? Since 2012, Steph has played with 2 other Hall of Fame players, had 3 Hall of Fame level players with him since 2017, and had 4 total Hall of Fame level players to play on his team in 2019. The all-time shooter, 5-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA, and 1-time All-Defensive Player is Klay Thompson. Draymond Green is a 3-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA, 1-time Steals leader, and 5-time All-Defense and Defensive Player of the Year, and Kevin Durant, a 4-time scoring champion, 10-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA, and Rookie of the Year, is an MVP award winner. DeMarcus Cousins is finally a 4-time All-Star and a 2-time All-NBA. All 4 of them are probably Hall of Famers. He played for 3 seasons before Steph was a part of the Big 3, Big 4, or Hall of Fame lineup. He never averaged more than 20 points per game in those seasons. Each year, his teams averaged 27th in defense. Curry started to succeed until Draymond arrived, and he had 2 other elite players. Curry led those teams, but his supporting cast, another shooter that needed to be respected, had great defensive help. It was all but over for the rest of the league once they added a former MVP and multiple scoring champion in Kevin Durant. In spite of all of this, Curry lost and missed a crucial potential game-winning 3 in the process in 2019, when KD was out for the finals and Klay went down in Game 6.
Iguodala throws it to Green, who catches it. Back to Curry, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Cousins deflected. Picked up by Leonard.
If this wasn't enough, Steph and the Warriors were gifted throughout their years with another bounty of luck. Number 1. Why Steph Curry's legacy is tarnished. Many people think he's the greatest shooter they've ever seen. He's the Hall of Famer's first ballot. He is still overrated though. Steph Curry is a 3-time champion who, for sure, lucked into a single ring, and perhaps a second. Throughout his career, he was surrounded by at least 2 Hall of Fames, and as many as 4 players. He made the finals 5 times in total and has never received the finals MVP award because he disappears or simply gets outplayed constantly. A combination of many things really come from the hype around Curry. It began with his awe-inspiring shooting of 3 points. People couldn't believe the rate at which he made threes, and the game changed. The kids started trying to make more threes. When they shot the ball, they started yelling Curry instead of Kobe, the couple that he earned with his first ring. People may have thought at first that if they were healthy, the Cavs would win, but ultimately, they moved on and forgot. The Cavs won the following season, and a rivalry was born through trash talk. The LeBron-hating fans saw Curry as a force to stop him, and lashed on. Then he had a lovely family with a wife who ran a cooking show of her own, and a daughter who sat with Steph in interviews to make the world melt while watching her play.
There's gonna be stretches where he plays well, and obviously he did that for his team in the third quarter. But it's we're both supposed to I know. Hold on 1 second, okay?
It was a perfect storm that matched his team around him with his marketability, and Steph was able to capitalize on the spotlight. Steph just isn't as good as he is made out to be by people. Without the help of Durant and friends, he would never be able to beat a completely healthy team, and I think he will be exposed when his supporting cast breaks up. What do you think about Steph Curry? Do you agree that he's the worst NBA player? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.